Hello, hello, good night to everybody. Good night, all my friends in Facebook. I'm sorry I couldn't come these 2 3 days because I got a little bit sick. I went to Dallas to get some injections in my hips. Elsie Flores, welcome to the call. Elsie from Dallas. Diane Ardania Putra, welcome to the call. And if you can call, if you can put uh, your where you're coming from, I would like to say hi to you. Right now, it is in English. In a few minutes, I will do it in Spanish. So you're welcome to stick around, and later on, I will do it in Spanish. Blanca Guillen, hi, how are you doing? Blanca is right now is in the Valley in Texas, and we're going to talk about a little bit about the academic university. Where do you want to be in the side of the academic university or the life university? Let me explain a little bit about academic university. Is That's where we are trained since we were small. A lot of people go from kindergarten, elementary, secondary, high school, college, and then the university. What happened here is we all are trained in a system to have a good job, to 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 work in an area that we were trained. So everybody wanted to get a college degree, then university degree, so we can earn more. That's the main purpose. A lot of people say, "Hey, I love what I do." Yes, because that's where we're trained to think. We want to have a security. Security in life is where you are working and you can pay your bill. Most of the reason is you need a job to pay your bill. That's called security, and that's the first needs of the human beings. That's called survival. And if we have that skill very well developed, that is where the or academics university they do very well. Is they train you in the area that you want it to be. And they can be in nursing, they can be a teacher, engineer, electronic, computer, doctor, lawyer, any professions. Okay, and that's okay. That's okay. Before I start and get into more, this is Yuen K Lee. I am in Texas, and if you find value to this call, please share it with your people, share it with your friends, and I would like you to do commentary. Please write comments in this call. Don't be a silence. Bishop Turere, welcome to the call. Bishop Turere is a pastor in Kenya, and I am a very good friend of him. And thank you for your calling, taking the call. This call is more to see where do you want to be in an area where you use the academic university where everybody has a paycheck. That paycheck is determined by your boss. And if you want a raise, you need to work very hard to get that raise. And then you need to compete with your boss. And your boss will never gonna give you more than he does. And what happened here is we are just working so we can later on. That's where the big company will say, "Hey, I'm going to give you a job, and also because you are working for me, I want to keep you So I'm gonna give you your social security. I'm gonna pay what up in some they give you medical insurance, and that's just to keep you. And there's right now there's a lot of people that they don't have medical because there's not enough money to pay for medical insurance. And what happened here is, and a lot of people that are working for too long, they in other country they can we or I don't know if it is happening in your country, but they rather fire the older people that have more seniority and hire the younger one. Why? Because they pay less to that person. And what happened here in a university, academic university, is you're looking for security, but the income is very low. And what happened here is the dream. If you have a dream before, say, hey, I'm gonna get a, a degree, and then with that, I'm gonna pay a house, a car, and then have vacations, and all those dreams. A lot of times is saved because so much there's so much expenses. That's the word, is expenses, because the inflation is going up. The family is growing, everybody's spending a lot of money, and that is putting us in a big stress. That's the academic. Why? Because it is made to be very limited. Then we have to work all our life, almost 40 years to 50 years before we retire. And what is the difference? Where do you want to be, there or the life university? A lot of people in the life university, they're more open-minded. Their paradigms is different from the people that are just more intellectual. Before I went to the other side, I was looking for something different because I knew that in this area I could be making a lot of money, but there's not enough time. And when you have more time to enjoy your life before you get older, I say, hey, that's better. And that's why I just opened my mind. And I went to the other side, that is the life university, where you have more time, and there's a system that is different from the paycheck, that where you depend on an income that is set. In this academic university, a lot of people has plus or minus. When you do very good, you have a plus. You add, see, that's you add into your income because it's by yourself. In the other side, there's some system that we call network marketing. A lot of people are still new on that one, but it is the reality. A lot of people that are getting into the network marketing has more freedoms. They may not have millions of dollars, but they have more freedom. They have more income. Their dream is more open. They're more developed. The personal development is very high. They feel more secure. They can help more people, and that's where the difference. Where do you want to be? You want to be all in a box where you always gonna be working, even if you like it. A lot of people say, "Hey, I love what I do." Is good because I love what I do, but also I love to have more freedom and have more times. That's something that's you won't find in a academic university. And sometimes the pride of every person, they stop them to move to the other side, because it's hard. It's hard for a professional. I have a lot of friends. They say, "Hey, but that's all. The only thing I know is what I do, and I do it very well." Yes. What happens is when you do it very well and you don't get paid very well, then you're gonna stay there. And in the other side, we still have chance to learn. Is you have 2 to 5 years to learn. It is fair. It's like you want to learn to be a baseball player. At least you need 5 years to be good, right? But meanwhile you're learning, you can do it at home. What happened here is when you're doing at home, this is a system that is played by the team. If you are in a good teams, and I encourage you to look into my teams, is we will teach you how to do it and no charge. But if you play good, you get rewarded. What happened is you can do it in social media. Social media is, for example, you have your you have more friends because in this system, Facebook is giving us a lot of a platform, and it's free, and you can reach all the country around the world. And if they see you and they want to know about you, you say, let me see, okay. You send them a video, and then if the video they can see it in 8 minutes, and after the video, if they like it, then we can proceed to give more informations. And that's all you have to do just to start. It's very easy, and a lot of people are doing it. And of course, we can say that in this live university, you don't need a degree. A lot of people has degree. Yes, we have any kind of people. We have people with no degree. We have people with degree. But the live university is you do it by experience. I have a testimony of a person is in Panama, and he was orphanage since he was small. He lived in the street, and he got a lot of experience talking with a lot of people, and he wanted to succeed in his life. But the system of the world is if you don't have an academic degree, you cannot succeed, right? But it's not true. You can succeed if you want to, and there's a lot of opportunity in the academic university. You need to be intellectual. Here you need to be experimental. You need to have a lot of experience. And academic, you have your box in a security. We have opportunity in this life. Like this MacArthur, there's a general that he fought in the war. He said, in this life, there's no such thing as security, but we have a lot of opportunity. And if you're looking for security, then you're looking for something that is not always there. But opportunity is always there. We find opportunity in any corner. And that's why the Life University will teach you to search for opportunity, to be sensitive to any kind of opportunity. And if you find the opportunity, just take it. And this is one of the lifetime opportunity. Social media, it won't be for too long, but it is here right now, and everybody that is taking it is really having a better life. And you can grow as a person. You can really has more income. And because the income is not the main thing here, is because with the incomes you can help more people. That's the main things. I would say if you want to help more people, this is the right field for you. In the other one, in the academic, even if you want to help, there's no way you can help. Even you need to just help yourself there, because you're surviving. When you're surviving, you don't have enough just to survive. And here you can have more, and you can really help more people. And if you want more information, it's very easy. I send me just a message, text it, and then we can send you a video so you can watch. It's just 8 minutes video. I have video for English, for Spanish, for Chinese, for Talago. There's also for Koreans and Germans and Portuguese. So really, you can cover almost all the world. If you like it, then we can teach you more, and then from there, you everything is easy. The world is open for you. I hope you can find this valuable for you, and if you can share this video, I would like you to share it and put comments. I can see you just watching, and if you're watching, just put your comments and your like. I like a lot of emoji, so you can show me how do you think, what do you see in this video. Have a good night, and I'm gonna go right now to the other sections. I enjoy having you today.